The group stage is now well and truly underway.
I think both managers are just looking for a positive start here.
Plenty of respect being shown by one side to the other. It's all a question of earning the right to play, of having a platform on which to build. Into the box. Blocked by the defender. Knocks it through to the front line. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Daniel Alves. Robinho. Can be very hard to shake off the ball. Possibility of a decent cross. Robinho! They've scored! You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable.
This guy's always liable to score in any game. It's just a matter of time today.
They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. So we're underway again at 1-0 up.
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Can he create something here? Sheer weight of defensive numbers sorted that out. Robinho. A good ball in could give them another goal here. Dealt with the threat well. Launches it early. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Ilano. Really stopped in his tracks there. Free kick awarded. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Robinho, quick to accelerate. No, not this one. Launches the ball forward. Felipe Melo. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed. He scores! And with time remaining until the break, a 2-0 scoreline shows they're developing a handsome lead.
Well, this is what you want from midfield players. Goals, absolutely brilliant.
Now, can we expect either side to start making changes?
Well, that's a 2-goal cushion, and we're still only in the first half.
Good progress made down the left side here. And a header! And the keeper has it. Kaká, he's laid on 1 goal so far. Can he get the cross in? Far too casual there, the ball's been stolen. A clean take by the keeper, comes off his line and makes it his. Felipe Melo. Ilano. Clever ball back. Needs a good cross. Stop the attack dead then. No, sailing over the bar, far too much elevation.
That's poor defending really, not to close someone down who's clearly intent on shooting, particularly when he might be on target next time.
Lucio. Only 5 minutes until the break now. Possession maintained. And a chip. Ilano. Robinho, he has unrivaled stamina. There's the chance! Couldn't put it away there. Not a bad effort though.
Tell you what, you shouldn't miss from there.
Only a few seconds remain, he's going to blow any moment now. Should be a winning lead, but they can't be complacent.
Well, quite simple. On his right foot, his favoured foot, it's a goal. What's your problem?
That's surely got to settle it. No way back now. A really healthy lead, and you certainly wouldn't expect them to lose it.
Well, they're in a real
That's a foul. So, a free kick opportunity. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Half-time, the whistle goes, and this is where the managers earn their corn.
I suspect the manager...
So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Brought an end to the attack. Great control. Could this be a chance? Possibility. He punched the ball to safety. They're in again. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. Daniel Alves. Kaká. Robinho. Keeper always knew it was going over.
Just when he looked poised to score, he got the shot all wrong. He won't be at all happy with himself for such poor technique.
Ball given away there. It's Robinho. No way through.
The defending tight.
Robinho. It's been cleared. Daniel Alves. Dealt with the threat expertly. No way through. Worked really hard to get the ball back. 15 minutes into the second half. Slid through the gap. The keeper tidies up. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Referee deciding to keep his cards in his pocket. Maicon. Possibility here for a cross. That will be a goal kick. Free kick given by the referee. Helps him up there. It's nice to see that sort of thing from players. A free kick in a pretty useful area. The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. Not a bad strike! Oh, that was closer to the corner flag.
You think they could take one of those three chances, wouldn't you?
He wins that aerial challenge. They're pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears. Oh, that was predictable. The defender quick to see this one. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. They've won it back. Wonderful defending. Stopped cynically. It's their first change today.
As players usually do, he's tried to run it off, but he's been struggling and clearly can't carry on.
Luís Fabiano. And shots! And another one goes begging. And he makes sure.
That's what makes this fella such a good striker. He's the eternal optimist.
Well, barring the most unlikely of comebacks, it looks all over. 4-0.
They're in absolute cruise control now. There's no coming back in this game.
It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stem the tide, but every passing minute makes that more and more unlikely. Oh, he needs some help in the box. Wins possession to stop the attack. Possession didn't last long. Luís Fabiano. What about the quality of the cross?
It's very well defended.
And a shot! They're even further clear now. It's not a gap, it's a chasm.
This fella never misses from here. You can put your money on him.
Today he really has been so sharp in front of goal, and I wouldn't put it past him to go on. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. A 5-star performance so far. Ramirez. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. 1 minute being shown on the board. Cut out the pass. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. It couldn't have gone any better for them. A win first up.
They showed what they're capable of when they turn it on. As expected.